CNN's Mike Valerio is live in Seoul, right near the National Assembly. Tell us what's going on right now, Mike.
Well, protesters are starting to disperse, and members of the military, Dana, are starting to push back from the National Assembly, the heart of South Korean politics. Bringing this back to D.C., Dana, why this is so important, one of the myriad ways why this is important, we have about 30,000 U.S. troops here in South Korea. Democracy in South Korea is paramount to continue the relationship and the alliance between South Korea and the United States. Showing you what is happening a couple of yards behind me right here. If you go down this street, Dana, and then turn right, you're looking front and center at the imposing, beautiful South Korean National Assembly. All of these white buses that you see on the right, they hold about 24 police officers. So how we started here, we have the conservative president of South Korea, Yeol, stunning the nation earlier tonight, addressing South Korea on television and saying, because of, his words paraphrasing here, North Korean elements within government and within communist sympathizers within government, he was declaring martial law. But how he was declaring martial law and what specific elements that entailed remained unclear, stunning so many people. So whole multitudes of protesters came a couple of yards behind us to the National Assembly to say, we got to cancel this. We have to overturn this declaration of martial law. And that is exactly what happened. Members of the opposition party, the Liberal Democratic Party, were able to come back and vote by a simple majority in the legislature to overturn martial law. Still astounding to say here in South Korea. So, Dana, in terms of what happens next, we're going to see the tableau, see how the president responds to this. But to bring in, let's bring in Yeol, bring in the South Korean perspective. We met Yeol here on the streets. Yeol, you're a South Korean 18-year-old university student. Just tell our viewers in the United States and around the world, what was your reaction when you heard the news at home of martial law?
Well, I was appalled because obviously the martial law is a very sensitive topic here in Korea. The last time it was declared, it was 1980 when it was declared by the dictator President Chun Doo-hwan, which resulted in many civilian casualties. It's acknowledged as a historical disaster. And just the fact that the president took the martial law as something simple enough to simply declare in the middle of the night with clearly no valid reason. It was simply outrageous to watch as a Korean citizen.
Do you feel afraid? How do you feel in this moment? Martial law has been overturned. How are you feeling about the next day, the next week or so, the near future?
Well, first of all, I was very proud to be standing there as a Korean citizen, while supporting our democracy in this whole protest to overturn the martial law. And I really believe that this shows essentially the power of Korean citizens, the people in Korea.
Yeol, let's leave it right there. We're going to come back to you. But Dana, that's the latest. We're waiting the next move of President Yoon. Again, an American ally, South Korea, the parliament overturning martial law in this bastion of democracy in East Asia, Dana.
Yeah, I mean, and just the fact that the parliament was able to do that, overturn martial law, suggests that democracy is working, even in the face of this extraordinary move. We'll see what happens to President Yoon. Thank you so much for that terrific report.